Hey, this is Devin with Cast Gear. Today we're going to be tying a Foam Monster Beetle. This is a pattern that we started tying for the ranch section on the Henry's Fork. First, start wrapping your thread down the hook shank towards the bend. Just get it down there. Go ahead and break off your thread, and I usually bring my thread back about midway up the hook shank. Next, we're going to take our black foam, tie that in. Start capturing that back to about the bend, and then just capture that all down. It just kind of helps build up the body a little bit faster. Makes it a little easier to tie this fly. Next, we're going to take some black peacock eye stub. Put that on the thread here. We'll start wrapping that forward. And I like to build a good base with this dubbing. Go back and forth a couple of times on the bottom here. It really makes it super durable, as well as builds up a good body. So with dubbing, saying less is always more. Just kind of stick to that same principle when tying this fly. Okay, I'll work that back up here towards the eye. Okay, next step is we'll pull this foam over the top, kind of form that body. Now I like to tie in a little wing, just makes it a little easier to see for myself as well as customers and whatnot. And I'm all about easy to see, so cut off some EP fiber, double it around my thread. Tie that in. Okay, next step, we'll fold this foam over, building up a nice head. Makes this thing float a little higher. Again, making it easier to see, a little bit more fishable. Next step, we're going to tie in our rubber legs. We're using a black flexi floss. Pull that around the far side. On my side of the fly here. Getting close to this final step, I like to add a little bit more dubbing just to kind of make this fly finish off really clean before I finish the head off. Okay, instead of whip finishing, I'm just going to use that little half hitch tool to finish this fly off. Okay, trim your thread. Now we trim the foam down. I like to cut up a little bit shy of the back of the fly here, and then I'll trim my legs up, so they're not too out of control. And that is a Foam Monster Beetle.